Melbourne is situated on the northern shore of Port Phillip Bay in Victoria. The Mornington Peninsula is the eastern arm of the bay, and it's a 120-kilometre journey by car from Melbourne to Phillip Island along the Bass Highway. It's a very popular holiday destination for people living in Melbourne. You can do the trip by car in roughly 2 hours and take in the magnificent scenery along the way. You need to get the ferry across to the island. Phillip Island is famous for its little penguins, and many tourists go there just to see them. People like to watch the penguins making their way along the beach at the end of the day. Other visitors enjoy the chance to do some seal watching from boats or through the telescope set up on the hill.
Good morning. I'd like to check in, please.
Do you have a reservation, sir?
Yes, I do. In the name of Matthews.
Let me just check. How do you spell that?
Matthews.
Oh, here we are. Room 226.
Thanks.
Would you like a wake-up call?
Yes, please.
What time?
About 7. Actually, past should be all right.
Fine. And a newspaper?
No thanks. I'll get one on the way to the meeting.
Breakfast is included in the price, but you do need to book. So, will you be having the full breakfast, that's the cooked breakfast, or the buffet, or breakfast in your room?
I'll have the full breakfast, thanks.
How do you intend to pay, sir? Visa, American Express?
I think my company's paying.
Oh, sorry. That's fine then.
A.
Oh, hi everybody. It's Julia here. It's Thursday afternoon. I'm just ringing to remind you that I'm coming for dinner on Friday night. I'll be there about 7:30. See you soon.
B.
Johnson's Repairs here. Your DVD player's now working and ready for collection. You'll need to pay $45 for the work that's been done. Bye.
C.
This is the University Bookshop here. I'm afraid we haven't been able to obtain the book you ordered on Asian economies, as unfortunately it's out of print. Sorry about that.
D.
Dr. Boyd's surgery here. I'm afraid we'll have to cancel your appointment tomorrow, as unfortunately Dr. Boyd has the flu. Could you come on Monday at 3:30 p.m. instead?
E.
Hello, this is Sam. Message for Ian? We're having a farewell party for Prof. Hall on Saturday. You know he's going to China for 2 years. Give us a call on 981 84078.
Good morning, City Aquarium. Georgina speaking.
Oh, hello. I'd like some information about the cost of visiting the aquarium.
Certainly.
I'm thinking of bringing a group of people to the aquarium. What would be the cheapest way of doing that?
Well, you have a couple of options. The standard price for a ticket for a child is $14.
Okay.
But they must be under 15 years of age. Otherwise, they rank as an adult, in which case it would be $27 for a single admission.
Right, I see. Well, they're all over 15, I'm afraid.
So it would be the adult entry fee then. But the good thing about this ticket is that there's no booking required.
Yes, that's an advantage, but I think that's a bit expensive for us, quite honestly. Is it possible to get a student concession? These people are all studying English here at the moment, and they're on a bit of a budget, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Students can get in for $19 a head.
Oh, okay. That's about a 30% reduction, isn't it? I suppose that's not bad when you think about it.
To be eligible for that price, they do need to show a passport.
Okay, I'll remember that. And do I need to book if I'm bringing a group?
How many of you are there?
Why, are there group prices as well?
Oh, yes, if you have a minimum of 10 people.
So how much does that work out at?
Well, there's a flat fee of $250 for a group of 10.
That's even more expensive.
Yes, but you do get the added benefit of a guided tour.
Yes, I'm sure it's very interesting, but it does still seem to be quite pricey for our students.
Also, I should tell you that if you want to come as a group, you'll need to buy the tickets in advance.
Right. Look, I think we'll just come down on our own.
Good morning. Golden Wheels Car Rentals. How can I help you?
Yes, good morning. I'd like to make a booking for a car, please.
Can I just get your name, sir?
Yes, Frank Moorcroft.
Could you spell that, please?
Yes, Frank, F-R-A-N-K, Moorcroft, M-O-O-R-C-R-O-F-T.
And the address?
My home address?
Yes, please. We need a home address.
Okay, it's number 26, Lake Road, Richmond.
Right. And could I get your home telephone number there?
Yeah, sure. Well, the area code is 02, and the number is, let me think, 33... No, sorry. I haven't learned this number yet. It's 36874500.
Thank you. And do you have a current license, sir?
Yes, I do, but it's not an Australian license. I haven't had time to get that organized since I arrived here.
Oh, well, you do need an Australian one if you're living in this country.
Oh, but I have an international license. That should be okay, shouldn't it?
Oh, that'll be fine. We'll just need to see it when you pick up the car. Right. Now, what kind of car were you looking for?
Well, I've got my wife and I have 3 children with me and quite a lot of luggage, so...
So you'll need a station wagon or a...
I don't mind what make it is, but I'd like a 4-door car. It's much easier with the kids, or maybe even something larger.
Well, if you go up to a 6-seater, you'll be into the next price bracket.
No thanks.
And when do you need the vehicle?
Well, I'd like to pick it up in the morning, if that's possible.
Not a problem. Let me just note that on the computer. Collect car on the 23rd of June.
No, tomorrow's the 24th of June, not the 23rd.
Oh, of course it is. I'm sorry.
And what's the rental cost?
Well, the rate is $70 a day if you have it for more than 3 days. Otherwise, it's $90 a day.
We'll need it for a week.
Well, then it'll be $70 a day. That's $490 all up. And where would you like to collect the car, sir? At our Melbourne City branch?
No, we're arriving by plane, so we'd like to pick it up from the airport.
Yes, certainly. At approximately what time?
The flight gets in at 11 in the morning, so by the time we've collected our bags, I'd say we'd need the car at around lunchtime.
Right. I'll make sure it's available for you then. And do you require any other special equipment? Maps, GPS, that sort of thing?
Yes, actually, we do. Thanks for reminding me. We have a 2-year-old, so she needs a child seat. Can you organize that?
Certainly can. I'll see that there's one in the car for you.
And what about insurance? Is the car fully insured?
You're partially covered, but we do recommend that you take out extra cover in case you have an accident. Otherwise, you'll have to pay the first $1,000 of any repairs. What do you think?
Oh, I suppose I'd better have the extra insurance. Better to be safe than sorry.
Good idea. I'll get that organised for you too.